Right, let's go. Can you take this to my head? Oh. Cool plus cool. That was quite pathetic, don't you think?
Junior Taskmaster. It's me, Rose Matafeo, and we've done it. We've made it. There have been 25 kids taking part in 5 heats, 2 semis, and it's all been leading up to this, the Junior Taskmaster Grand Final. Oh my gosh, take it in. This is going to be the greatest night of your lives, trust me. It's all downhill from here, okay? Years from now, they're going to be at their wedding or the birth of their first child, and I bet they'll be thinking, it's still not as good as the Junior Taskmaster Grand Final. Wow, and remember how beautiful that lady who hosted it was? I wonder what she's doing now. So, at the end of tonight's show, someone will be taking home the prize to beat all prizes. A lovely statue of my head. Yeah. Whoa. Yep. Good luck explaining that to your friends who don't watch the show. Right, they're the cream of the crop. They're the angels of all angels. It is, of course, time to meet our Junior Taskmaster finalists. Please welcome Anita! And finally, my intrepid assistant. I literally couldn't do this job without him because he is the only one who knows the passcode to that iPad. It's Mike Wozniak!
Thank you, Rose. Ultimately, of course, this is really a show about the dangers of danger. Always steer clear of the top 3 causes of danger, which are, of course, accidents, hazards, and men in their 20s. And if you're ever in a situation where you're offered elbow pads, put them on.
All right, Mike, please tell me what tonight's prize task is.
Well, Rose, for the final prize task of the series, our survivors have been asked to bring in the most unusual thing that begins with a J, a T, or an M, in honour, needless to say, of the Journal of Transnational Macroeconomics. Although those items can be anything beginning with those letters and don't have to relate to GDP, inflation, or, of course, foreign exchange rates. Thank you, children. Tonight's winner will not only take home the Junior Taskmaster Golden Bonce, but will also acquire all 5 unusual things. I wish you all the very best of luck.
Let's start with Anita. What have you brought in for your prize task tonight?
Mike.
What?
Mike the headless chicken. So, Mike the headless chicken was a chicken who was butchered, but whoever butchered him did a terrible job because they left the brainstem intact, and the brainstem caused him to live on another 18 months. So, scientists were able to discover that a chicken only needs their heart, their brainstem, and food and water to survive.
18 months, so you only need those things to survive.
Well, a chicken.
Oh, sorry, yes, I did, yeah. Anita, that was fantastic. Thank you so much for that explanation. Rather unusual. All righty, moving on to Gwen. Now, you made it through, by the skin of your milk teeth. You got the same amount of points as fellow contestant Scarlett, so it had to go to a tie-break task, which you can watch online. OK, what have you brought in, Gwen?
Right, so the most unusual item beginning with JT or M is toilet paper, but with Mike's face on it.
I want to see this. I mean, wow. That's So what in particular, why did you choose Mike's face here, Gwen?
Well, I was going to put your face on it as well, but I thought you might be, like, a bit offended by the toilet paper's destiny. Like...
Whereas I would be honoured.
I can't tell what I'd rather wipe myself with, Mike's face or my own face. I think you've chosen right. Enjoyed that, Gwen. Thank you very, very much. OK, now, Jamie, what have you brought in today?
Trousers.
OK.
Yep. There we go.
Why are trousers at all unusual? OK. Do you own trousers yourself?
No.
No.
You're in public, it's just rained, trousers are wet, wet legs, can't dry them. But when you're wearing shorts, yeah, and it rains, wipe off, your skin's wet-proof.
I mean, yeah, that did deserve that golf clap.
I believe you will wear shorts in all seasons, is that right?
Is that the dead of winter there, Jamie?
Yeah.
You're wearing gloves.
And I'm wearing short shorts.
What do you want to be when you grow up? You're going to probably have to wear some trousers. What do you want to be?
Football.
OK. Yeah, OK, fair enough, yeah. Well, see how the other prize task size up in comparison to trousers. Now, Persia, what have you brought in as the most unusual item beginning with these letters?
You get an hour with my pug, McLovin.
Oh, OK.
What's unusual about him? Many things. Number 1, he poops when he barks. Number 2, his back legs are very wobbly, so when he falls over, his legs go into the air, and my dad calls him Legs Up Linda.
Persia, is there an Auntie Linda in your life?
We have apple trees in our garden.
Yeah.
So in autumn, when they come out, he eats them. Then he makes his own applesauce by pulling out those apples. Then he eats the applesauce and makes better applesauce. Just going to make it clear, if you do win the hour, we can take him home before the hour, because I doubt that you're going to want to spend the full hour.
What a
with
prize! Wonderful. Thank you so much for your prize task. Shania, how are you doing?
I'm doing good, thanks.
What have you brought in for your prize task tonight?
So I have brought in not a toothbrush, a teeth brush.
There it is.
Oh, my goodness!
Yeah, well, we want to know whose teeth they are and where the rest of them is.
The fake teeth. Yeah, fake teeth. Definitely. Fake teeth.
I think one of them has a filling.
They're very accurate fake teeth. Yeah.
She's moved into legal defence mode.
With this teeth brush, it would be very useful because there's always this one friend, that one family member that you don't really like. So, like, when they come to stay, just put this teeth brush in the guest bathroom. Then when they go to the bathroom, just let the chaos unfold.
Oh, wow. Okie doke. All very good. It's all final material prize tasks. Gotta say, though, look, trousers, 1 point. Persia, I'm gonna say 2 points because you almost negotiated the time down there with McLovin. It is fun, and it's gonna be great merch, but 3 points to Gwen. And we don't have Mike, but it's a rubber chicken with no head, and I find that rather unusual. So 4 points to Anita, but, yeah, that is the weirdest thing I've ever seen in my life. So it's got to be the full 5 points to Shania! My goodness! OK. It is time now to unfurl that first task and run it up the task pole, so take it away, Mike.
What childhood memories are conjured up for you by the word camping? For me, it conjures up frostbitten toes and a search and rescue mission in the Cairngorms, i.e. character-building stuff. So in this next task, we're making camping memories Junior Taskmaster style. Hello, Gwen.
Hello.
How are you?
Cold.
Hi.
Hello, Anita. Where'd you get your hat?
My mum made it
Very fine work.
with crochet.
Hello, Persia.
Hello.
Hello, Jamie.
Hello, Mike.
Hello, Shania.
What's this?
It's a task, isn't it?
Can I open it?
Yes, please.
Pitch your tent as fast as possible.
Your tent must be properly pegged down and zipped up. Your time starts now. Oh, God. I don't know how to pitch a tent.
Uh-oh.
I did it. I think I did it wrong.
You love to see it. He's a man of his words. One of the coldest days, it seems, and Jamie, you're still in shorts. Shorts and a puffer jacket. You are a walking contradiction, my friend. I do want to shout out Anita's mum, obviously, a crocheter. She made you anything else?
Scarf and gloves to match that. She's making my teddy bunny a scarf at the moment, and she's made me a blanket for her bed, and multiple other things.
OK, don't need to show off. Yeah, my mum does stuff as well, so... Fine. No, that's very good. I love that hat. All right, I'm ready to watch the first of our happy campers.
OK, let's see how they got on.
I hope there are instructions. That would be helpful.
Have you ever pitched a tent before?
Nope, I have no idea how to do it.
Ever pitched a tent before?
No.
Been camping before?
Yeah.
Who pitched the tent?
My fellow scouts.
You're a scout, but you claim you've never pitched a tent before.
Yeah.
What would Baden Powell have to say about that? I wonder.
I hope he's not watching this.
I don't think he's watching.
Well, that's fun.
So, I think these are the pegs.
OK.
These go into the ground.
How long does it take the average person to pitch a tent?
That's a very good question.
Do you know the answer?
Yeah.
What is it?
I'm not going to tell you.
Oh.
OK, mallet.
Mallet.
All right, we'll have another here.
Yep.
It's that smatcheroony. So zip it up. There. OK.
You done?
Yep, done. Finished. I'd say I'm done.
Stop the clock!
Thanks, Anita.
Can I come out now?
Not just yet.
OK, I'll go to sleep.
Have you been camping before, Anita?
No.
How's it going?
It's a great experience.
My pleasure.
Oh. Oh, this is alarming. Another task.
Hello.
We've got a delivery.
Another one.
Fill your tent with biodegradable balloons.
You have 10 minutes to fill your tent.
Minus the time it took you to pitch your tent.
Most biodegradable balloons in your tent wins. Your time starts when Mike blows his whistle. But where are the balloons?
There are the balloons indeed. I mean, come on, guys. This isn't your first rodeo. You know there's always a twist when it comes to Junior Taskmaster. Now, Gwen, you are in the Scouts. Is that correct?
Yeah.
That's fantastic.
You mentioned that you hadn't put a tent up, but your fellow scouts had put your tent?
Yeah, I'm one of those slackers who just, like, I watch the people, like, put up the tent and I'm like, great job, team, well done.
I mean, you will go so far in life with that attitude, yeah. Do you think you'll be a Boy Scout?
Do they wear ties?
They actually do, yeah. That's the one thing he's got going for him, really.
I think of myself as a man scout.
Now, what is up next, Mike?
It is time for Jamie, Gwen and Anita.
OK, where are the balloons?
That is the question.
Can we go to the shed?
We can?
Thank you.
Do you have any idea where they could be, Mike?
Oh, yeah.
Can you tell me?
I don't think so. Where else could they be?
Am I allowed to look in there?
It's not in there.
No. Oh!
Oh my gosh.
It is full of balloons.
I found them!
You've got 4 minutes and 39 seconds left. What's the strategy here?
Get the balloons in there.
Yeah? Are you finding any of your scout skills are currently transferable?
No, not really.
What do they teach you?
You know, they usually teach us how to cook baked beans on a campfire.
Right.
I am coming. I can put more balloons in it faster.
Mike,
Yeah.
can we go to the shed again?
Yeah.
That was fun.
Mike,
Yeah.
please can you get me some more balloons?
From out of the caravan?
Yes, please. Thank you.
Can you fill this bucket up, please, with balloons?
Okay.
Why don't you help me put them in the tent?
I can't help you put them in the tent.
Yeah, because you're boring.
I beg your pardon? 21 seconds.
21 seconds.
Oh, they're falling out.
I feel like like it went the best it could go.
Thank you, Anita.
You're welcome.
Bye.
Wow. It seems like you guys all had fun there. Did you have a bit of fun?
Yeah.
Props to Jamie, because you thought of taking the tent over to the caravan. What made you think of that?
It's easy to get them in.
Hang on.
Yeah.
So he moved the tent, right? And, like, to make a tent, you have to hammer them down. So if he didn't hammer them down, that means he didn't do it properly. Yeah, he didn't do it properly.
No,
Interesting.
that was part one.
Ah.
Yeah.
Part one was to pitch the tent.
Did he pitch the tent properly in the first place?
There's no proper way of pitching a tent. You can do it however you like.
There absolutely is.
All right. Well, look, I think it's time for some more balloon action. Who's up next?
It is Persia and Shania.
Okay, where are the balloons? Okay, shed.
Are they in the caravan?
Yeah, there's... No.
Where could they be then?
Hiding?
Ah! Oh, there we go. Perfect.
We need to look in every space possible.
Right.
So the bin.
Yeah?
Oh, no, that's just bricks.
Yeah.
What's your plan?
Put biodegradable balloons in the tent.
The caravan? Hold on, first the mailbox.
Yeah, check the mailbox
No,
first.
no mail.
No.
No. Oh my God. I already have an idea.
Can you pop some balloons?
What with?
Anything, your pen?
My
I
pen?
guess. Thank you.
You're welcome. So what's your plan?
You pop the balloons?
I pop the balloons.
Yeah.
Shall I pop some of these?
Yeah, if you want.
Do I just keep going?
You just keep on popping, Mike.
What happens if I pop myself?
Well, don't do that, Mike. You can gather up some of the balloon carcasses.
Balloon carcasses, did you say?
Yeah.
Quite a chilling idea. 25 seconds left.
Okay.
Let's give one full balloon.
Okay. Perfect.
Thank you, Persia.
Thank you.
Bye, balloons. Sorry I popped you.
Wow, what a fearless balloon popping. Shanae, you had a lot of fun doing that.
Well, I really like balloons, so it was like a dream. But I don't think I've dreamed of putting balloons in a tent, but I have dreamed of lying in a bed of balloons.
You drifted away there for a second.
Persia, tell me about balloon carcasses.
I mean, there's a difference between a balloon and a popped balloon.
Ooh.
Yeah, if it's not a balloon still. A balloon
No,
popped balloon.
there's
Hoisted by your own petard there, Persia.
when you buy balloons at the store, they come unblown. They still classify like 8 coloured, multicoloured wow balloons. they don't classify. Yeah.
Whenever you buy sarcastic balloons, they always...
Same thing.
So, I will accept all of those balloons as balloons, but I would love to know who got the most balloons in their tents, Michael.
Anita got 42 balloons in her tent. Gwen very close to Anita with 43. We leap up to 120 balloons, which was Jamie with his tent-dragging technique. The poppers, however, streaks ahead. Persia managed 169 balloons in her tent. Shania, 171.
Wow. That is pretty straightforward points there. That is 1 point to Anita, 2 points to Gwen. I'd say 3 points for Jamie, 4 points for Persia, but 5 points to Shania. Well done. Fantastic. Okie dokie, shall we see how that all affects the scoreboard?
It is very tight indeed. We've got Jamie on 4, Gwen and Anita on 5, Persia on 6, and just nipping up ahead is Shania on 10.
Whoa. Wow. Pretty close.
Very close.
OK, my main man, Mike, what's up next?
When life gives you lemons, make lemonade. When life gives you marmal, make marmalade. But sometimes life gives you neither, and instead gives you a potentially complicated medley-type task, in which case my advice would be head down and crack on with it. You're in the final, for goodness sake. Hello, Jamie.
Hi.
Hello, mate.
Hello.
Hi, mate.
Hi, Anita. How have you prepared for this final?
Eating food.
What's the food of a winner?
Carbonara.
Is it?
Breakfast is probably granola and cherry yoghurt.
OK.
Lunch is sweet chilli wrap, soup, something like that.
OK. And then in the evening, you carbonara.
Carbonara.
OK. Place a number next to each word.
Then open the next task.
I'm just going to read this, see if I can make it make sense in it.
OK.
I don't think I can.
I'm just thinking, just lob the numbers next to the words.
Just lob them.
Olive 7, country 7, sneeze 7, bin 7. I haven't got a time limit on this, do I?
I mean, it'll get dark eventually.
OK. Where's the next task?
It's right here.
OK, thank you.
Do each thing the number of times you have chosen. These are the things. Name a country.
Eat an olive, thank God.
Eat an olive! Yay!
Get completely in and out of a sleeping bag, do a star jump,
Throw a paper ball into the bin.
Pretend to sneeze.
fastest to complete all 6 things wins.
You have a maximum of 15 minutes. Your time starts now.
I am so thankful I didn't put in huge olive. 18 olives, you're joking.
Oh my gosh, Jamie, you went full Gordon Ramsay at the end there. $18, you are joking me. Oh my goodness. I mean, by the look of your face, I think it means something not good for you.
Not at all.
Not good at all. I was actually going to ask you, Gwen. Is choosing things quite haphazardly your personality?
Yeah.
But that's not very scout energy, is it? I feel like I'd be concerned about going on a scout trip with a scout that just totally feels the vibes. Just like, yeah, there might be a snake, whatever.
Yes, there might be a snake, but my teammates are just going to scare it off me while I go, well done.
I am ready, honestly, to see a bit more about this task, so please, Mike.
OK, here we go. We've got Shania, Jamie and Anita.
Your time starts now. Right, let's sneeze. Achoo! 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 4, 13, 10, 12, 13, 17, 18.
I think that might have been a real one.
Achoo! Achoo! I'm done sneezing.
4 star jumps.
You ready for this?
Ready?
Okay.
Thank you.
Right, name 7 countries. England,
India,
Sri Lanka,
China,
Wales,
India, Japan,
Scotland.
Hong Kong,
Scotland's a country, right? Yeah.
Los Angeles,
Netherlands.
Peru,
One more.
Iceland. Ooh,
You hold
this is
that.
nice. Way! Way!
Celebrate that much every single time you get one in the bin?
Way!
Olives next, is it?
Yes, it's olives next.
They smell so bad.
I love olives, actually.
I don't like them.
No. Everything OK?
Horrible.
I can't do that.
Okay, get completely in and out of a sleeping bag. Oh, looks cosy. Hello?
Hello?
Oh, no! Came in the sleeping bag, had a nap, and out of the sleeping bag. And now the last thing is throw a paper ball into the bin. In. Out. Can I have some olives, please, whilst I'm doing this?
So I'm just going to fix the zip on my own, am I? Mm-hmm. While you snaffle olives.
Bye. I'm not happy.
Why?
Because sleeping bags are evil. Yay! Second try. And I'm done. Bye. Bye-bye.
Oh, my gosh. Shania.
I'm an idiot.
I know! Hindsight is a cruel, cruel mistress, Shania.
At least I got to eat 11 olives.
Yeah, you absolutely...
I know, it's so lucky.
Huge. Yeah, you had a bad time with that, Jamie.
So I got some water because I was like, oh, this will be easy. I'll just go...
Don't go there mentally, all right, Jamie? Come back to us, yeah?
Kill me.
Genuinely, Anita, why are sleeping bags evil?
That ship broke like 1 zillion times.
Oh, no! Have you ever tried to get a sleeping bag back into the thing that you had? Get the bag...
I got my fellow scouts to do it for me.
Oh, come on, Gwen, no! I can't believe you!
Time for a look at the final part of the task.
Let's get the olive out of the way.
Right.
Oh, my God. Okay. Oh. Oh, my God. How many stars? 9. 1,
2,
3,
4,
7,
8,
9. Oh, God, that olive is still in my mouth.
10, 11.
Oh, that olive. 1, 2, 3. Oh, the olive. 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, I hate the olive.
Are you left-handed?
No? You make a good point. Yay!
Oh, my God, that olive.
Bless me.
Bless you.
Oh, I'm not good with sleeping bags.
Why is the sleeping bag wet?
I wouldn't pull on that thread if I was you. It might not be shop fresh.
3, 5, 6,
7,
8.
9.
I'm having some trouble.
Halfway!
How many was that?
Ooh. What do you think?
I think this was the 10th one. Okay. 11.
18.
Name 18 countries. Barbados.
Name one country. Wales! Okay.
Nebraska. No, that's not a country. Alaska. California.
Well, I don't like this.
I've forgotten all of the countries.
Would it help if you thought about population density tables?
I don't even know what that
Right,
is.
no.
If that counts, that's not the olive, though.
You don't have to eat out of a bin, I don't think. I wouldn't.
I'm not enjoying this.
Your eyes are watering.
This is the worst task I've ever done.
Oh, Iran, Syria, Spain, Germany, Egypt, Scotland, Wales, England? No, yeah.
Can I have a glass of water, please?
You're not allowed to say how many I have left,
Oh, I'm allowed. Yeah.
but you just don't want
I'm not going to.
to. This is impossible. Goodbye.
Thank you, Persia. So would you say you've acquired the taste now? Olive fan?
No. No, bye.
You ate it out the bin.
Anything for the task?
Do you often eat food out of the bin?
No, she lets her scouts do it.
I've got to say, at Persia, I would have done this exact same thing with that country element of the task.
I just want to mention...
Yeah.
The moment before I went on that, I was talking about how I wanted to go to Japan.
Like,
Japan is a country, apparently.
Gwen, I mean, you were straight to Wales.
Yeah.
What's the best thing about Wales?
The sheep. New Zealand is an exact copy of Wales.
Excuse me. What are you trying to say to me?
So, yeah. Sorry, it's OK. It's the famous penguins of Swansea is what she's talking about.
I reckon it's time for some points for this task.
Yes, Gwen was the only one to complete all 6 tasks and managed that in 7 minutes 44. Anita completed 5 in 12 minutes 59. Shania completed 4 in an incredibly rapid 3 minutes 34. Possibly that quick because she didn't do a couple of them. Persia also got 4, but it took the full 15 minutes. Jamie managed 5, much like Anita, and did it in 7:41, but there was the olive refusal issue.
OK, my heart of hearts is telling me 1 point to Persia, yeah? 2 points to Shania,
OK.
3 points for Jamie, 4 points to Anita. Yes. The full 5 points go to Gwen.
OK,
yeah.
well done.
And it was very well done, all of you. OK, Mikey Mouse, what is our penultimate task of the night?
This one is straight out of the MI5 recruitment playbook, probably.
Hi, Mike.
Hello, Anita.
Hello.
Hi.
Hi.
Hey up, Mike.
Hey up. How do?
I don't speak that language, I'm sorry, what?
Plans for the weekend?
Well, I'm playing football on Saturday again.
What's the perfect weekend for Jamie?
Good win at football, and then just playing out with my mates.
Yeah?
What's Mike's perfect weekend?
Silence. Yes, please.
Leave this room in exactly 1 minute from now. Sit in the lab for 3 minutes.
Then when the alarm goes off, re-enter the room. OK. 1, 2, 3...
So, do I have a clock so I know when the 1 minute is?
No.
7 elephant, 8 elephant, 9 elephant.
12, 13, 14... 1 Mississippi, 2 Mississippi, 3 Mississippi.
Are you timing it?
Are you timing it? Bye-bye.
You're going now? See you later.
$36 elephant, 37 elephant.
57, 58, 59, 60. Goodbye.
That was the end of your minute.
Oh, I didn't have to count. Bye.
37 elephant.
37 elephants in a minute, as it turns out.
20 Mississippi, 21 Mississippi.
Thank you, Anita.
Lots of different versions of a minute there. That was,
we had
was it?
37 elephants, 21 Mississippis.
Mississippis have failed me.
Sinead, you were literally going 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55.
I was the most accurate, so you can't say that, right?
Well, that's the first time that's happened on the show. Persia, you're a fan of pigeons. I'm surprised you didn't decide to count in pigeons.
I've been having to switch between methods. I went 1,000, but I went too slow. Then I tried elephants. Now I'm trying pigeons. I don't know how to count my minute.
Oh, my God. Oh, I'm very excited for the next part. Sock it to me.
Here you go. Socked.
I'm bored.
I bet this isn't going to be the end of this task. That'd be too easy.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Bye-bye.
Hello. Wow.
Hello again.
Oh, my God.
Hello, Gwen.
Hi, Mike.
Hi, Anita.
Is it disco time?
It's always disco time, Anita.
God. OK.
Say what has changed.
Most correct answers wins.
Every incorrect answer will lose you 2 correct answers.
You have 3 minutes. Your time starts now.
Well, you got lots of them wrong. Tricky stuff. I mean, firstly, I just want to address the absolute inability of anyone to stand in the lab for 3 minutes without getting bored. Anita, you were straight into meditation and then immediately, I'm bored.
I'm bored.
I loved how everyone walked back into the room.
Finding a man dressed as a crow on the sofa was kind of disturbing.
You thought it was disco time, Anita. I've been through... Yeah. Do we still do discos at school and stuff?
Yeah, we
Yeah,
did
discos.
Really? Are they fun?
But they're pretty terrible.
Really?
Because, like, the Year 6s, we have to share our discos with the Year 5s, and there are a bunch of crazy...
Oh, not you.
just the Year 5s in my school.
I'm missing my disco to be here. But if I'm honest, I'd rather be here than a disco for multiple reasons.
Yeah.
The music's way too loud.
Yeah.
People have way too many sugar rushes. The teachers dance. It's actually so annoying because everyone's like, oh, you should have a boyfriend. And I'm like, I don't want a boyfriend.
Yeah, you... Oh, yes! Come on! What we like to hear. What's up next, Mike Little Pony?
I'll show you. Here we go.
All right. 1.
A bird sitting in this room.
Right.
There's a disco ball, which is actually shining.
An aubergine, a teeny rubber duck. There's a horse in that plant. The table has gone and it's turned teeny. And the chair's gone teeny too. Oh, a little table.
You weren't wearing a duck tie.
Is that a question?
No, it's a statement. You and your tie, you sat on a ladder.
Moustaches.
Rose has got a moustache. Oh, and the pictures have changed. I'm on it.
I don't know if the eggplant was there. Oh, my, this is tricky.
No, tomato soup wasn't there. I can read, don't you worry. There wasn't a cat there, otherwise it probably would have stroked it. It's the cat. The cat wasn't there.
Oh, did I mention the pineapple?
That light wasn't on.
How long have I got?
You've got 1 minute and 11 seconds left.
There wasn't a disco ball.
The wooden pinata kind of horsey.
These little guys weren't here.
How long do I have left?
You've got no seconds left.
Okay.
Thank you, Jamie.
I think I did well there.
Do you?
Yeah. That's still creepy.
So it turns out, their first minute in that room was to, memorise their surroundings, although we didn't get round to telling them that bit.
I mean, it's some rather offensive statements just thrown around. Shania just screaming, Rose has got a moustache!
Yeah.
You're not sitting close enough to see that, are you? That's...
You would never wear a duck tie.
I know, that's very strange.
You looked really good in it, but I prefer you with your knitted tie.
Thank you, Anita.
They're learning now. They're absolutely learning. Alrighty, I want to see how good their memories are. Mike, please hit me with some stats.
Very good. They all did very well, got most things. They all missed the lampshade, which changed colour. They all missed a book, which was entitled Hey Kid, This Book Wasn't Here Before. Quick recap. For each wrong guess, we're taking 2 off their total. So, Persia, for example, got 10 correct. She got 3 incorrect guesses, so that means 4 is her score on that.
Yep.
Similarly, Shania ends up with 7. Jamie, 8. Gwen got 10 guesses and no wrong, so stays on 10. And Anita, 11.
OK, so that means it would be 1 point to Persia, 2 points to Shania, 3 points for Jamie, 4 for Gwen, and 5 points to Anita. There we go. Well done. Right, you teeny little tykes, make your way over to the stage for the final task of the show. Mike, who is going to be the final person to read out the final task on the final of Junior Taskmaster?
It's going to be Jamie, please.
Get your shoe furthest down the napper. For each round, you may choose 1 shoe to throw, and you may only throw each shoe once. You must stand on the spot to throw your shoe. The contestant whose shoe is least far down the napper will be eliminated at the end of each round. If anyone's shoe falls off the napper or does not pass the green line, they are disqualified.
Thank you, Jamie. So very much a last man standing kind of deal.
Are the shoes in there, or do we need to use our own shoes?
The shoes are provided. The shoes are in your box. And if you are eliminated, my dear contestants, you'll be asked to sit on your box.
It would be fun to sit on the box.
Great. Well, that could be coming your way. Please open your boxes. Have a think about what shoe you're going to choose first.
Oh, wow.
3, 2, 1. Show your shoes, please. So, Anita, you are up first. Thank you, Anita. Next up is Gwen, please.
You can do it.
Very strong effort from Gwen indeed. A delicate touch. Persia. Persia, thank you.
Good luck. Thank you.
Okay, next up is Shania. I'm afraid, Anita, you are eliminated. Take a seat.
So well done, Anita.
OK, round 2. Please open your boxes. Show your shoes to the world, please. In your own time. Shania, you're up.
Shoe.
Gwen, you are eliminated. Shoe selection, please. Triple flipper. It's never been seen before. So Shania is eliminated. Down to the last 2. Double boot. OK, Persia.
Well, hey.
Straight off the nappet, but of course we do need Jamie's go as well. There's Jamie. Congratulations, one and all. And that means, of course, that in this studio task, we have 1 point to Anita, 2 to Gwen, we have 3 to Shania, 4 to Persia, and 5 to Jamie. Well done, Jamie.
Right, let's get ready for the final scores of the night and to declare our Junior Taskmaster Champion. So, my friends, it all comes down to this, OK? It's the final scores. Now, I want you all to remember that you have all done so amazingly well. If I could take a hammer and smash that golden trophy into 5 bits and give you all a piece, I would, but I'm not allowed around hammers anymore. So, please, Mike, take it away.
OK. The final scores on the final of Junior Taskmaster. The nation holds its breath and clenches all its available cheeks. Here we go. First of all, a round of applause with 12 points has done spectacularly through the series. It's Persia. In joint 3rd place with 15 points, we have Anita and Jamie. 2nd place with 16 points goes to Gwen. And with 17 points...
That can only mean that tonight's winner and our series champion is the outstanding Shania!
Well done. Well done, everybody.
Oh, wow! incredible. That's it for the episode and the series. I would like to thank all of our fantastic contestants and a massive thank you to the UK's child labour laws for being so flexible. But before we go, let's hear it again for all of our wonderful contestants over the entire series. And of course, a huge congratulations to our Junior Taskmaster Champion, Junior!
For more Taskmaster, subscribe now.